Hi, my name's Don Harder. I'm one of the two managers of the transportation department in the Tahoe Truckee area. We currently run 40 buses, and I was approached 4 or 5 years ago by George Mismass asking if I'd be willing to install one of his products, an Oxitron, on one of our buses. And he subsequently had someone come up to my facility and install one of these Oxitron units on one of our buses. I didn't put it on a newer bus because I wasn't sure what it was going to do to the engine itself. We run Caterpillar Motors diesel. And so I had them install it on one of our older buses. And we ran this thing. I had an operator drove that bus that was very conscientious, and he religiously checked his fuel consumption and his mileage. And I was actually flabbergasted when it started showing an increase of 30 to 40% of mileage, decrease in the fuel usage of 30 to 40% on the bus mileage. And we do annual opacity tests on our buses. We're required by the state to do the opacity tests, and I was also surprised to see that we reduced our emissions or the opacity on these buses by almost 50%. So I'd like to try one on a newer bus now that I haven't seen any negative effects on the diesel motor, which was my main concern. And I'm going to install one on one of my new buses to try it. This is about the same size as the units we had in our buses. It hooks up between the air filter and the intake, and it's hooked up to an electrical box on the side of the engine compartment. It draws 4 amps. We never had a problem with our electrical system in the bus. This is an awesome little unit. It's very compact. It's easy to install, and it's quick to install.